Cubby X, and I'm going to be going over Game 4 of SKT versus CJ for the semifinals for the LCK playoffs. I saw games 1, 2, and 3. I missed games 4 and 5 because I had a test. College life, it's great, right? Isn't it? And so I haven't seen these yet. I do know the result of each games, but I don't know what happens at the game. So I'm gonna go over the games, give you my thoughts, and yeah, hopefully we have fun. And I know that we're in this for some good games. So and hopefully you guys can learn a thing or two. So let's get right into picks or bands here. Picks or bands. Picks or bands. You have to pick or ban stuff. Picks and bands. Just ban 3 champions, like the rest random. Mid Soraka. I don't know why CJ's banning Castaway from Faker. It's an easy own champ. The Shyvana from Shy, that's a good one. Shy dumped on them games 1 and 2. Kokazazir also dumped on them games 1. And they just don't want to deal with it now. They're just banning the rest of the games. As you can see, the last ban. You gotta take away the block from Fake. Yeah, Faker is undefeated on the block. You gotta take that away from Faker. Undefeated on the block in professional play. That's like in Korea. That's like nuts. And OGN is more competitive than Worlds. So this is going to be the first year where it's possible that Worlds is a more competitive event than OGN or LCK. Urgot's common ban. They're going for the Hecarim here, as you can see the setup. They banned the Callista. Callista's very common ban. Whoa, okay, it's fine. There's a power pick in Korea. It's a good pick, but I don't know why they're banning out Shyvana if they're just gonna go for the Hecarim. Like if they want, well, I guess this says they want top Lulu. Because why would you ban out the Shyvana, right? Because now you just get rid of the Hecarim. Nothing wrong with first pick Lulu though. It really depends on like what they rounded out with. You can see their last pick and ban up there. I really like that feature, by the way, in best of fives. So they had Faker playing Lulu mid. That's probably Mad Life in Space's best champs, so that's fine. I don't think anyone's like ever looked at Thresh and been like, "That's a horrible pick. What are you doing? That's not safe at all." And Sivir is just really solid on the meta. She can shiv out the wave really fast, and so your support can roam around. She's gonna 1v2s. Her ultimate is amazing for teams, and her early lane phase is actually really good. Like she can out trade Lucian levels. Yeah, it depends. Yeah, that's obviously a little bit of a skill matchup, but Rek'Sai, Bengi's Rek'Sai game 3 was phenomenal. If you haven't seen it, Tom played games 1 and 2. Tom did not perform that well, which is weird because Tom's played. I think he's been undefeated with SKT up until this series. He was 6-0 with them against teams like IM and Samsung, which isn't that great. But then GE Tigers, he 2-0'd GE Tigers, so that's really impressive. So, and his play was phenomenal in that series as well. So. Most analysts, including Monte Cristo, there is talk about this in Summoning Insight, that Tom is probably better than Bengi mechanically. However, Bengi is the veteran. Bengi is a very intelligent player, and Bengi has always been like playing with Faker and stuff. So, I guess they just wanted that, and Tom really did underperform early. So they think it's top Lulu. And so they're just saving Hecarim pick to last, so they're just taking more power picks, I guess? Or they want to hold their top lane pick for a while. I know Ryze is back, and Rise. I'm waiting for someone to play Rise. Coco played it in Game 3. It wasn't that good. I'm waiting for.
Yeah, Coco's satchel charges were so good against Jin Air too. He would routinely CC
I'm waiting for a
two
Rise top
people
again.
in a team fight, so he's been looking very on point with that champion. They could go Warren Annie here. That's a champion that
Reincarno, thank you for the follow, man. If you're still watching, really appreciate it.
provides really good kill pressure.
I was gonna say Annie Lucian is a very strong lane, and Marin may just grab that Maokai again. And like we said before, last game, it's his best champion this season.
Also, Bengi is going to have kill pressure in all 3 lanes, which is really nice for him.
Right.
Less so in the mid lane, obviously, considering the Lulu doesn't have the hard CC until level. Well, you have Whimsy, I suppose.
No, they're just messing with us.
Oh wow, that would be super surprising. It is a good matchup against Maokai.
It is.
But Shy has never played Gnar.
And Shy has stated
Lulu mid.
multiple times that he doesn't want.
It's probably not Annie mid.
He just doesn't think it's
Even though Annie dumps on Ziggs, by the way. Just gonna throw that out there.
Well, he didn't have an easy lane.
For any of you playing one of the plays, I'm solo queue. Coco Ziggs is really, really, really good, by the way.
The Maokai when he picked Tech.
And he played it
maybe that same
against Jin Air
sure SK Telecom
and did phenomenally well. So
time to bring back the top Kale. Come on, Shy.
Lucian,
I know it was preseason.
the top 280, the top 80 carry in Korea is Callista, but she never gets through picks and bans.
10 seconds.
So she can like single-handedly win a game, like out of the lane phase, just because her laning phase is so damn strong.
Oh my.
They
well,
locked it in.
Shy's playing Gnar.
See that tonight. So to give
Wow.
some context on this pick, back when Gnar was high priority, Shy was in that interview. You saw it as part of the Trash Talk segment, saying that he doesn't understand why Gnar is high priority. He tried to counter with Mundo.
Listen to
It was actually
Monty.
a big flaw in CJ's pick and ban that they couldn't play this Gnar,
Yeah.
even when it was first pick worthy.
Well, Como
And
looks
now,
a bit confused.
after all this time, Shy is finally playing Gnar, and it's going to be a good matchup versus a Maokai if they get the 1v1.
Man, if CJ can win this match and go to the finals with Shy playing Gnar, I
Wow.
will be like, all right, I give up. CJ's good. CJ's good. I will admit that CJ.
Shy didn't play Gnar when it was in the meta. I don't know how you pose it out now when it's like a fringe pick. It's not like it's good against Maokai.
Really didn't expect to see tonight. Neither did
Nobody
SK
did.
Telecom.
Nobody did. You could tell, like, we saw Coma's face right after it was locked in. He looked stunned. Nobody saw this one coming.
This was the ace in the hole that they were mind gaming
I
all
guess.
season long. It was for this
I
moment,
guess.
Doa.
Shy really just loved Gnar. He had a secret account he was only playing Gnar on. Well, here we go, guys. CJ Entis versus SK Telecom. SKT 1 season still on the line right now. And CJ trying to punch their ticket to the finals with Shy playing Gnar. Can they do it? Let's get into game number 4 and find out.
All right.
And here we go. Welcome to Summoner's Rift once more. Our final playoff.
So Sivir's really good with Gnar because it allows you to force the timing window that Gnar has. Because when Gnar is Mega Gnar, you want a team fight, obviously, because he has the highest base stats in the game as Mega Gnar, and also insane crowd control, and can single-handedly win team fights.
2 years ago,
Um,
SK Telecom.
Ziggs can also wombo on top of that, and Sivir just gives you movement speed to kind of combo like with that. The Thresh is there for the kind of just he's like the Orianna supports, man. It's just like, yo, you need a lantern. All right, let's make a pick. I need some CC and team fights. Thresh is just there to do all those things to help out Ziggs and Sivir a lot, and some more.
What got them that win, but it's going to be the same story.
And then the Gragas. Gragas is there to kind of to provide more of that. He can knock people into walls with his ult. Ambition is really good to Gragas, but he also provides the most early lane pressure out of all the Cinderhulk junglers, and so I think that's what he's there for, to try and counteract Bengi's aggression and see if, and he's gonna scale better than Bengi too. He has percent health damage on his W and more utility in team fights. On SKT's side, they're putting a lot of eggs in their basket with the Lucian because of the Lulu pick. Lulu is there to buff your hyper carry. Also, Lulu,
Meanwhile, though,
Lulu does do relatively well in almost like all laning phase, like all lane phases. In any lane, she's really good in almost any lane. So
In top it all, and there is he took two wolves, little wolves right there.
I think the Annie pick is a counter to Thresh. Does really good against Thresh and lane. And also, it's really good backline engage against the Ziggs, because you gotta deal with the Ziggs. Good play trade from Mad Life.
But in terms of this game, the very nice thing for CJ Antis is the Ziggs pick, because they have wave clear now, and that was a big problem in the last game as their turrets got consistently chipped down.
Up level 2 and bang, manages to just barely get out of that death sentence. Nice attempt by Space and Mad Life though.
So I like CJ's adaptation.
So early Ambition and Bengi both kind of have the same thoughts. This is a really interesting jungle path from Ambition. Is Bengi sniff this out? This is ridiculous if he does.
Oh no, he's not seen. He wasn't seen. He didn't move.
Oh, he stopped right when he came in range. Bengi in a little bit of trouble here. Tunnels his way out.
That was pretty cool.
Wow, Ambition stopped right as Bengi.
That was pretty clever by Ambition.
Yeah, smart play.
Had to be barely on the edge though.
Yeah, and Bengi just couldn't see that limited vision from Rek'Sai.
Damn, that was sexy.
Should have been a little bit curious.
Well, Ambition's got early advantage.
The Raptor buff triggered right there.
Really funny how they both read that jungle route too.
Kind of a giveaway.
Well, is it really that weird that there'd be a ward and try though at this point?
At 3.5 minutes, yeah, because the duo lane couldn't have put it there.
All right.
Faker
could be in trouble. He loves to play pretty far up, and it's cost him before. Is it going to cost him this time?
Well, Maokai has an edge on the river, so no. Ambition can't really go in on this.
Yeah, Faker just
Lost another pot.
laughs.
Alright, Ambition's winning early jungle pressure. 100%.
Lose some time in lane though. This will give Coco a nice little edge in mid.
I really do like what we see from CJ this game. I think they.
Yeah, that's an interesting early jungle route and strat from CJ.
To knock people off. They're trying to prevent that big snowball from occurring that crushed them in the last one. They've got some really good tools.
Bang and Wolf don't play like in your face aggressive.
Whoa, Mad Life predicting where Bang would go with that death sentence.
Jesus fuck, Mad Life.
Let's pretend he predicted it. It's cooler.
For those of you that don't know Korean, like don't follow Korean law, Mad Life Season 3 was a god. He was the best support in Season 3. No one could touch Mad Life. What Mad Life did was ridiculous. These champions like Thresh and Blitzcrank. He was a god. Like, there were times where it was like, he just hit hooks that no one knew how, like, you could, like, how do you hit those hooks? No one knows. Then Season 4, he kind of sucked. Like, he was really bad, actually. Like, he had games where it's just like, Mad Life, what the fuck are you doing, man? Like, you're in the wrong spot at the wrong time. You're not making plays. You're not doing, like, anything for your team. Like, you're playing really bad. And now, Mad Life is back. Like, he is, like, the last month, he has been phenomenal.
Pretty free to be aggressive right here, especially because there's a really big danger if Bengi
He plays a good Nautilus. He plays a roaming Braum that he hasn't pulled out in a really long time, but it's like really good, like the lane swap with the Braum, and he'll pick level 2 up like in the jungle and like gank mid, like go like pressure like the other lanes. Obviously, his Thresh is good. It's not often banned from him, but it's good. Like it's probably his best champ. Nautilus is probably his best champ, but Nautilus is super strong right now. He's also really good at Annie.
Oh, hi. Run away. And Marin taking a walk into the jungle, but when you see Gragas come over the wall, and you realize just how agile he actually is, it's kind of scary. You're like, wow, how does that dude jump over walls like that? It doesn't look like he'd have...
Pretty boring early game.
It does.
Probably skip over some. There's no major advantages being formed, and both junglers just based. Let's skip over this. Oh. Mad Life doesn't have flash. They timed that. Well played. Nothing to go over there. They knew Mad Life doesn't have flash.
both summoners for Wolf, but it paid off for
Really
SKT.
clean
Going
play
after
from
Mad Life
SKT.
without that flash right before it comes back up, not bothering with
And
space.
standard lanes of
Just
professional
go straight for
play,
the flash
pretty
out in
much
that
you
situation.
wait.
Right target.
Well, not you
And
don't
he's
always
managed to
wait.
do it even while Bengi's flash was down, and it was a little bit
How do I
hard
want
to
to put
get in
this?
via the flay, but Wolf set it up really
Yeah, it's
nicely.
beautiful CSing from space.
That'll be the first blood over to Bengi.
You wait in a lane to get an innate advantage, right? And this either comes with jungle assistance or it comes by a solo play. Whether this is a solo kill or I got his flash or I burned his heal, that starts. It is then 100% the jungler in standard lanes. The junglers and I guess the top laners' job as well to help you capitalize off that advantage. Good players will take small advantages and snowball them. Great teams will take small advantages and win the game off of them. Wolf's dead. He burned flash. He got cut out. He didn't have flash. I mean, they just punish mistakes.
Really can't afford to have that type of thing happen, especially when Dragon is on the line soon too.
And Mad Life just punishing the lack of flash right there. He's had just come back up after they gank, and
Well
Bengi
played.
was low. Lack of coordination between Bengi and Wolf leads to that problem with Wolf getting a little bit trapped in the river. Bengi heading into the mid lane right now, trying to make the most of this experience and try and save his turn a little bit. No dragon attempts in the course of that at all for CJ Antis.
Bengi's been moving around the map really well as Rek'Sai, also.
So nice counterplay based around those summoners from CJ.
Champ that he hasn't really
Overplaying
played.
just a little bit right there.
Yep. Gotta be careful. It's the dangers of warding. So SKT pushing a little bit ahead in the spot lane space, taking a lot of damage actually. Wants to take a ride out on the lane. That's going to give SKT a bit of an opportunity to gain some dragon around, or vision around dragon.
Don't think anybody really is willing to commit to it right now, but CJ overcoming that deficit and then coming back in this game.
Ha! He missed time. It's 4 seconds, not 5 ambition. They changed that a while back, bud.
This is still a comfortable position for CJ, and SKT has to have another breakout moment like they did in the last game.
Yep. Well, you can see them getting the deep wards in on the top right jungle of CJ. Bottom jungle on red side. So they're trying. You know, that early sight zone for Bengi is...
Alright, Faker has a slight advantage in items mid.
Yeah,
It's pretty neutral, actually. Bangs up a long sword, that's probably expected. Lucian does win that lane. And he does have an assist. Lucian beats Sivir in lane, yeah. And also Annie's better than Thresh. It's not like an impossible lane for CJ to win, but
So you're going to be lacking a little bit of the vision
yeah.
and support, I suppose, with this type of comp.
Yeah.
They don't have the advantage. Because if Space burns Spell Shield on the Piercing Light, then Wolf is just like, alright, bud, I'm gonna fuck you up. Doesn't really have a choice.
And you're dealing with a Gnar that has just a Hex Sprinkler up in the top side, as well as some pretty squishy champions in bottom and mid. So maybe you all in on that item, but instead he going for the safer routes, the smaller gamble.
Yeah. Top lane, pretty passive.
I expect a Glacial Shroud to come out of Maokai pretty soon.
I really feel like SKT wants this dragon. I mean, look at the vision they've got around the pit right now.
Man, Faker's precision with Lulu skill shots are so cool to watch.
A comp they really need to excel with in the mid game.
Like he's putting his E on one creep, using his Q to like kill one and harass. Like it's just like it's all these like little things that like make players like really good. Like you don't see any other Lulu players doing that, you know.
Ambition's gonna come down now, but they're gonna see him, and it looks like SK Telecom may be able to grab this one. Ambition getting closer though.
You have to be worried about Gragas' burst in this situation.
Yes, you do. Zigzalt comes in. They back off for just a moment. Ambition tries to get in there. He doesn't steal it. Bengi
Oh, he
gets it
smited
anyway.
200 early. He couldn't get his auto off.
Ambition could be in trouble.
Nice ult
Coco.
from Bengi.
Wolf on the run there. A
Wolf's
kill, though,
dead.
comes in for Bang. A kill in response for Space. Marin a little bit on his own, taking some damage from Shy, but a big win for
Is there a lot
SKT
tonight?
overall.
I'm just gonna watch it
Great
again, just
support
see
for
where
Jungler.
the
Comes
TPs
in,
came in.
back off for just a moment. Ambition tries to get in there. He doesn't steal it. Bengi gets it
Marin
anyway.
TPs
There's a shot
first.
from Annie. Ambition could be in trouble. Nice satchel charge from Coco. Wolf on the run there. A kill though comes in for Bang.
Kind of a
kill
wasted
in response for
TP
Space. Marin a
from
little
Shy.
bit on his own, taking some damage from Shy, but a big win
Oh
for
no,
SKT
Marin had
overall.
flash. Yeah, they could have
Support
turned
for
that.
Jungler getting that dragon.
All right, never mind.
Very important
That's
for
fine.
SK Telecom.
Yeah, both top laners coming in, but they're the ones who win the fight. They're going to get some
They didn't
tower
really do
damage
much.
at the same time and clear out a
SKT
pinpoint
got
advantage
Dragon,
for
a
red.
1 for
So
1.
SK Telecom, slight
Nothing
advantage
wrong
in
with
this
that.
situation, does even things up in terms of gold.
Oh, actually, Marin did not clear that
Oh,
pink ward. It was
he left it there, but he
it was
saw
pinged. Yeah, they pinged it, so they know it's
He
there.
wants to go for the farm instead.
Yeah.
He put down a ward right at the red buff and then left. So just let his team know that there was a pink there.
Well, he needs to catch up a little bit CS-wise against Shy, so I'd say it's a pretty understandable move. Nice little CS lead for Bang, and getting that kill certainly helps. He's got to be careful here, though. Space and Mad Life are still a pretty big threat against Bang on his own with no mana.
Yeah, Bang, interesting build. Went for Vamp Scepter and the Avarice Blade.
This is an interesting build from Bang.
Building more directly for
Man, this game, there's, oh wait.
Infinity.
There's not much going on with this game.
He is Wolf.
High.
Oh boy, what a grab for Mad Life.
Oh,
It's
that was
gonna be
max
dead.
range.
Timbers dropped though
Oh,
anyway.
wait.
Actually, Wolf making out with
Faker?
the wild growth. Oh, Bengi goes in and
Yep.
gets a kill. Are you kidding me? Faker manages to pick up the killing blow, but what a play for
Oh,
SKT.
Faker missed.
Faker overwalled the glitter lance, and they're gonna give
Doesn't
another
matter.
one to Bang. There
Wow.
it is, an SK Telecom.
Alright, I can
Wolf
analyze
was
that.
wide open.
That was awesome.
He's gotta be careful here, though.
The Avarice Blade instead of building more directly for
Okay. So Ambition. It's really nice engage here with Mad Life. But, here, look here. I believe they saw Ambition. Wait, I actually want to check that real quick. How did Ambition get there? No, they don't see Ambition in this bush. So, okay, so they see Bengi and Wolf, or they see Bengi going up through the ward that Wolf's clearing, right? So Ambition's like, alright, I think they're going to make a play on my blue. Very intelligent. I'm going to sit here. Mad Life goes.
Avarice.
Ambition says something, so Mad Life's like, or Ambition says something, it's like, Mad Life, come help. Alright, I'm coming up. So Bengi drops 2 wards there and there. That's good. That's it's trying to make your steal as safe as possible, right? They don't know Ambition's here. This is the wild card. They have absolutely no idea. Boom. Really good from Ambition. However, look at the mid lane. Faker is Coco's fault. Ambition, this is a comm fault. I'm gonna assume that Ambition said, guys, they're making a play on my blue. If you look how they're moving, I need help. Except not in English, in Korean, obviously. So, Mad Life's like, alright, I'm gonna come up. Let's make a play. Coco is under turret, stays to finish the wave. Faker roams first, and that's what wins them this fight. Watch this. Beautiful. That's max range. That's gorgeous. Look at Faker. He whimsied himself. Really good play from Wolf there. That saves his own life. Faker gets in range, and now they turn it. And Coco is way out of position. Bengi goes in, as he knows they have the numbers if he gets that kill. So he flashes in.
Are you kidding me? Faker manages to pick up the killing blow.
Alright. Faker missed. Whatever. He's not a god.
Faker overwhelmed the glitter lance, and they're gonna give another one to Bang.
Drunk Dough is pretty good.
There it is, an SK Telecom. Blowing
I also
this
love how they show
one
the faces.
wide open.
And that's that chase potential that you see with this.
Yeah, and then also the speed with the whimsy really helped him out there. Sivir didn't have ult yet. Coco didn't have ult yet either. I'm just gonna say that.
still
I'm
securing
not
that
I'm not
vision lead.
100%
What
sure.
is
Correct me if
going
I'm
on?
wrong.
Great play from
98%
Baker,
sure
though,
though.
to keep Wolf alive, to let Bengi get in there, and, you know, Wolf with the presence of mind to drop
Wow.
Tibber when he knew things were going down.
And if that Tibbers, if he had been bursted before he had cast that Tibbers, it would have been an entirely different
Yep,
team.
that was really good.
Barely getting it
So, top
down.
lane. Shy is pushing his advantage as Gnar
Miraculously
in
living
the
through
winning
that one
matchup
as
against
well. You can
Maokai,
understand why CJ would think
because
they
he
had
built an
the
offensive
advantage in
item
that
first.
situation, but
Oh, yeah.
Faker just able to get there a little bit faster. And again, SKT
Oh yeah, I
taking
was gonna
that
check
advantage
what
and making
runes
it
and
work.
I mean, if
masteries
you're CJ
Azir
and you see
was
that
using.
fight, you're going to take
Alright,
it
Bang
straight
goes
out of the mother
Bloodthirster
tongues. It
first.
looked good, didn't
Interesting.
it?
Wow, Bang with the BT.
I was going to mention that, yeah. A little bit surprising. It's going to be less damage, but I guess they just want to get in there and brawl and survive, you know?
Really good siege, though.
Oh, true.
Really good siege. You get the faster power spike, but it is a lesser one.
I guess he's just going for the faster power spike? I don't know. I don't really know about that
To
one.
a certain degree, but this has to turn into something because now you're in a situation where in the mid game, once this Sivir gets the
I guess he just wants to shit on Sivir right now and take that bot turret and roam mid. That's like the only reason why I say. That's like the only reason why I see him going BT.
In terms of punishing backs from the enemy team, because you can tank a turret hit or two with the shield from the Bloodthirster. But it's a pretty big risk. It's a pretty big risk. But if he goes Bloodthirster and then into
Really good vision here from CJ. If you look at the map, they have the river just like completely lit up.
so SK Telecom, these last couple of games have
It's not bad warding from SKT, but
grinding the
it's good vision from both teams. But I like CJ's setup a little bit better.
taking these big team fights. So we're gonna see it again.
Also, excuse me, I got
If this doesn't
a little
work, though,
oily around the
seriously,
noise.
SKT
The
has no
noise.
advantage.
Yeah, well, if it doesn't work, this
I'm
season's
thirsty.
over. But hey, we said the same thing about their comp last time. If it didn't work within that narrow window, the season is over, and here they are in game number 4.
Yeah, they have a Cinder Hulk Rek'Sai, a Lulu, a Maokai, and a BT Lucian. This goes late game, it is a disaster.
Of course.
Yeah, it's oh man. Seeing this makes me so nervous, Stella.
Against Zig Sivir on the other side? Yeah,
Yeah,
the
the
late
wave
game's not looking good for SK Telecom. Oh boy. Ambition lurking in the brush. Oh, but gets spotted.
Bad play from Ambition. He misjudged the minion.
Right, dragging up in a minute 20.
Faker maxes Whimsy second. That's interesting. He wants the speed. I think it might be a compositional choice. They just want to engage on the Sivir. He did that last game too in game 3. I didn't notice that in game 3. Marn going Merc Treads, I guess that signals to me he really wants to. They want a team fight. SKT wants a team fight right now with his comp. They want a team fight right now. Because Merc Treads doesn't do you much against, doesn't give you much against Gnar. You want Frozen Heart and Glacial Shroud.
Yeah, he's got a little bit more damage over Coco at the moment.
He also has the blue buff, so
That certainly helps too. Well, a little bit of action up in top lane.
back to this I see.
Yep. Oh, we've seen a lot of this. And Marn on the run gets stunned a little bit here. He's still got his flash, so. Wow, gonna have to burn it though.
I'm not sure he did have to burn that.
I don't know.
And Shy has been playing really good this series against Marn.
You should have known that.
Shy beat Marn. Like, he was the distinct difference in them winning game 2.
That's a good point.
Game 1, it was Ambition.
So I feel like that was just a better save.
Just Nunu was good.
Making sure he was ready to fight this dragon if he needed to and wasn't dead.
Yeah, instead he bought home guards and walked back to lane, even though his TP is up. So
Yeah, they really are aware of the dragon situation. Not a lot of vision though for SKT right now.
Shy's ult will be down if his dragon is engaged relatively.
Man, Shy's got way more items.
Oh, that's how SK Telecom got him on the last one too. The time when Nar was up.
Whoa.
This Bang trying to make a play. There's the culling space, avoids a lot of it. Gets chunked really hard. Uh-oh, teleport coming down. Can he get away from Shy? Shy would know. Oh, nice play from Mad Life though. Can Faker get their time? Not quite. Wolf trying to turn things around. Bengi has to flash over the wall though. This is disaster for SK Telecom. Bengi in big trouble as well. He may go down, dodging the skill shots, running for his life. There's the flash they wanted. They'll get it.
He got 2 extra flashes for that.
And Wolf has to flash to make it out as well too. Could be a dragon for CJ.
For him just playing mechanically, like just dodging shit. He got 2 extra flashes for that.
response from Marin again.
Yeah.
Trying to turn this into a tower or something while CJ Marin just pushing the mid lane instead. No.
Baker get their time not quite.
Walk back to soon, however. So.
Alright, let's see what happens.
Telecom got him on the last one too.
Alright, so Bang, he knows he's got item advantage. And Lucian just beats Sivir. But he overextends. This is TP disrespect. Alright. Marin needs TP. Where is Marin? He's got 3 minions to TP to right here. Shy is not even close to Mega.
Can he get away from Shy?
You got a tower. Man, Marin. Oh, come on, man. You got a TP to that. Look at that. But Maokai TP's. I'm pointing on the screen. I'll use my cursor. Maokai TP's right here. That minion just died. But, okay. Siege minion. Perfect. They can't do this anymore. SKT, like, makes a choice to die. Good ult from Ambition. Baker's just skirmishing.
He may go down, dodging the skill shots, running for his life. There's the flash they wanted.
You get 2 extra? Yeah, you did get 2. You got another. They burned 4 flashes for that. Bengi got an extra 2 just from dodging shit. That's good play by Bengi. It sounds weird, it's like you died, but no, it's creating more advantages by being mechanically strong.
If they can get 2 towers out of this and trade it for those couple kills and a dragon, I think it's better for SK Telecom just by a little bit.
Can they get 2 towers?
Well, doesn't look like they'll get the mid lane turret right
Fucking
now.
Ziggs, dude.
Just too much wave clear for Coco, and the top lane looks safe as well, so I don't think they're going to get any of them.
That was bad.
Space is going to get bot turret.
That was super bad.
Better for CJ in the end. Just like that. CJ
Now SKT is fucked, man.
Bang just getting way too aggressive here.
Yeah, no summoners available.
Bang doesn't usually make plays too. He's the fucking janitor of this team.
Bengi tries to get out of that situation, and all of CJ just missing their skill shots on a very easy to hit target. I don't really know why you missed that many skill shots, but
I don't know. Got to burn those flashes for it apparently.
They did get the tower in the top side, but they traded the bottom side turret for it, so we stay pretty much
Not worth it at
now
all.
we're neck and neck in terms of, oh, never mind.
There's a turret, yeah.
Alright, that one was gonna go down though, because bot lane was just, they were winning. They were winning that lane.
Right before he dropped Tibbers, and so he didn't get
That one was bound to go down soon.
Well, maybe there were a lot of summoners still up on CJ, but he could have forced more out of them, that's for sure. And Bang just gonna hop right over the wall. So, mid turret, very low.
Frozen Heart, done for Maokai.
And SKT has a tower advantage.
That's big.
In a gold lead, but this
That's
is
gonna
the
shut
point where
down
they have to get
a lot of
even
damage.
more of an edge.
Well, Baker's doing his best here, but Coco's wave clear. Man, Ziggs is just so good. They're going to
Has
need to
blue
group
buff
up mid.
too, so what are you gonna do? Even grouping up, even grouping up isn't gonna
Is
help.
Faker good at Lulu? Yes.
Push it fast
Do I
enough
like
for
having
now.
SKT,
Has a blue buff and
having the
a
best player in the world on Lulu mid? No.
Well, and space.
Play Orianna, man. Your Orianna's so
Trying to mess
good.
with Ambition here as he goes for this red buff.
Oh, I
Actually,
didn't get it.
Ambition still
60
gets it,
off.
But Marin harassing him a
He's
little
got
bit
friends
more.
coming.
Marin more or less on his own. When Bengi comes up here, Ambition could be in trouble. SK Telecom committing a lot for this. So
Oh.
Coco takes down Marin with the ult. I can't believe what I'm seeing here, man. A double kill for Coco. What in the world were Marin and Bengi thinking?
Well, what was Marin thinking is really the question right there, because
What?
Bengi was just in there to try and deal with the fact that Marin was
I guess.
attempting to make a play. That was a
Man.
very poor decision from Marin, however. In on that jungle when Coco has that ultimate to try and set up, so even in the 2v2, you're at a disadvantage, and Faker has a long, long way to walk.
Well, now you give the mid laner a double kill. All the pressure that you had on mid lane is gone. Pretty big implications from that. Yes.
I don't know what Marin was doing. I was supposed to analyze that. But, like, you had no vision. You just made, like, a ballsy ass play. Because SKT knows that they're fucked in the late game.
In top lane.
Like, how do you win in the late game against Ziggs, Gragas, like, compared to your Lulu Rek'Sai?
It's a battle of the
And
wave.
Annie, too. Annie's bad in the late game. You want Annie. Annie's good in the mid game. You want Annie in there in the mid game.
Now
Here's
the
Annie in mid game.
crab.
Oh man.
She makes
Exactly where it was going to be.
significant engagements, and she has a lot more
Oh,
damage
you're right.
that backs up her engagements.
Yikes. I don't know. I don't know about this build though.
Trying to deal with the wave
Making me
clear.
nervous.
I don't know. Well,
They're going to try and wave clear with the blue buff now, so this is the time where they need to group. Ziggs is recalling, so Bang is not going to go into mid lane.
Yeah, Bang's build is full mid game too.
There's a time to push this. The time is now. Well, I mean,
This is a mid game team versus a team that's playing for the mid game versus a team that's playing for the late game, and the late game team's even. That's bad.
to farm the wolves.
That's really bad.
I mean, this mid lane turret is basically standing between SK Telecom and their chance at winning this game.
I agree. It allows them to get that position on Dragon that they really, really need. So Marin.
Yeah, Bang's. Are they gonna have Bang split push? Is that the plan?
Space, but Space with much higher damage build at the moment.
It's not like an innovative strategy unless it works. This is like, or even like looks like it might work. This is just
The advantage to having BT this early
not
is
working.
if you can trade damage somewhat evenly with this Sivir, like we saw Bang try to do in the last one, you can heal off the wave and then force Sivir to go back while you take an objective, whether it's a turret or a dragon.
Yeah, BT is way stronger than IE in
He did get
lane.
punished for it, but there's a reason to
Like there's a reason why Callista builds BT, because you shit on your lane with Callista, and then you use that. It's like
just risky.
like Callista. It's like you're so damn strong in lane, like you just win lane hard, and then you use that advantage to like win the game. And these teams are good enough to do that.
Good at the moment. Well, Faker playing the mini game where you dodge zig skews
Whoops.
while you try to kill a pink ward. He wins though. Good job. Didn't lose a lot of health doing it.
I don't know. SKT is
Especially against a
not
player
how
No
like
kidding, yeah.
they're not in good
amps up
shape.
the difficulty on the mini game quite a lot.
What does Faker win?
I don't know how they pulled this game out.
Yeah, that's about it. Congratulations. Oh, they know where ambition is.
This is a 70-minute game too, so I don't know how they win a 70-minute game. Like how the game is playing like right now.
Finally be able to take down that mid lane turret.
And like the champions, how do they win at the 70-minute mark, man?
The fact that this mid
Like
lane turret
how do they get it to go? CJ is so good at closing out games too. They showed it in games 1 and 2. Like they shut the door on SK. Like they took an advantage. They shut the door on SK super fast. Played really clean League of Legends. Like what happens? You have a Ziggs.
Oh, Several used. Space just using it to get a little bit better positioning here. Ambition looking for an opportunity for that explosive cast. Doesn't find it. Yeah, really good
Uh-oh.
damage onto
Space prison.
SKT can come in and try to use this to push down that turret. Maybe
Space
they can drag
Space prison? The joke is that Mad Life is in Space Prison because Space is bad. Space has played very good
nearly Mega Nara.
this season of OGN slash LCK now.
Make this happen. Talk about risk.
Usually Space is really bad. SKT, okay, they have to do, they got to do that. They got a mid game. Yep, now they got to fight. Oh, nice save. Well played by Marin. What the?
Bengi tries to flash on the knockup, doesn't hit it. Wolf gets grabbed by that death sentence, somehow makes it out.
Oh my
CJ
god.
turning it around.
That fight was
Bang is
nuts.
suddenly the front line of this team fight, still high health, doing damage, and so they'll fight to a bit of a stalemate, it looks like, after SKT takes that
I
dragon.
mean-
They may be looking for an opportunity for that explosive cast, doesn't
Nice
find it.
chunk.
Yeah, really good damage
Okay.
into space, and now SKT can come in and try to use
just, like, watch
this to push
this.
down
That
the
was super bad by Space.
take a
Space got chunked out. Ed burn his ult.
and Danger is their
Okay.
team name now. Oh,
So they secure it. Marin is really good positioning here. He's positioned to go in. He dodges the hook.
Ambition slowed down.
Chunk out Ambition. They get the knockups on him. Really good Lantern. He flashed for that Lantern as well. And then Mad Life Lockets. That actually saved Ambition's life.
Knockup
And a heal from space. Shy is trying to get the fuck out now. Wolf is looking for an engage, but they backed out too quick.
They're gonna continue going in on this.
I Ambition was trying to get him under the tower. That was really good for Mad Life because he's gonna force flash and a heal. That's the fight. There wasn't much to that one. That's a bad sign for SKT because they burned Siveralt and Ziggs ult was used on the Baron and they still couldn't win the fight.
Not quite, but
Like that's not good. They got Dragon. That's it's not good.
SKT trying to go in on that right when the Mega Gnar hits. Maybe not the best idea to continue that fight after you get the Dragon, especially if you lose this turret.
I see team fights right now, like late game, not even late game. I see the upcoming team fights like Space Alts Mega Gnar goes in, SKT gets fucked. And there's nothing SKT can do against that if CJ executes.
Get the style points on the base exit.
They gotta take advantage of gap closing and picks from like making picks with Annie and gap closing with like capitalizing on those picks by gap closing with the Lulu.
This game is just so close in terms of gold, but
SKT, they have to take mid tower to do this.
SK Telecom with a slight edge in Towers and Dragons.
If they don't get mid tower, it doesn't open up it doesn't open up the rest of the map.
that turret's probably getting low. There it goes.
And fucking Ziggs, they gotta kill the Ziggs and then get mid tower. That's why Ziggs is pretty damn strong. That's why Ziggs being played more than Xerath because he does more damage and he's safer.
Oh, Ziggs, how we missed you.
More late game damage.
It's funny that CJ would,
And you're more mobile. You can try and deal with tanks a little bit more.
Faker, but look at this. Who's the one playing Ziggs, CJ, huh? Who's the SKTS now?
Wow, those are some boring games, Noah. Thanks for reminding me.
Okay.
Whoa, that was cool.
SK Telecom going in onto this one. Stun on the Mad Life. There's a kill on the turret from Faker. Mad Life makes it out.
Okay.
SKT got what they came for. CJ trying to turn this one around.
Now they gotta get out.
Mega Gnar again. Marin may be in a bit of trouble getting. I don't know what's going on with Marin right now. Shy gets to the back lines. Big Wild Growth comes in. Space comes in to try to clean this one up. Meanwhile, Faker, though, still on touch. Bang doing a lot of damage. Coco, though, gets the kill onto Bengi. Oh, Bang gets the kill on the Mad Life, though. They're turning it around.
Bad
Marin
flash from
comes
space.
back in, and SK Telecom turns around the team fight. Bang not done yet. Coco! Faker gets the kill, and this may be another turret going down in favor of SK Telecom.
Okay, that was fun. Alright, see what happens.
Faker, but look at this. Who's the one playing Ziggs? CJ, huh?
Marin gets in unseen. Bad warding from CJ. They don't have their only ward, Marin dodges. He doesn't know this.
Wow. Those are some
So this is a really good setup from SK.
reminding me.
That was cool. Bang knew that he was going to be stuck there, and he calling to him. Coco burns both sums.
SK Telecom going in.
How they blow up. Mad Life.
Mad Life. There's a kill on the turret from Baker. Mad Life.
Really, that was a really good Ziggs ult. That chunked them super. It kind of allowed him to turn this around. So Shy TP'd in, and CJ knows that they're looking at the health bars, assessing the fight. They're like, you know what, we can do this. We just have to wait for space to get here, because Shy's going mega. Good ult, so they want to pick off Marin. So that was super good from Marin.
I don't know what's going on with Marin.
drunk though. Oh, let's go out, Martin. Darren's getting knocked around. They get a double wall.
Right now, Shy gets in the back line. Big
Shy's ult was it
comes
wasn't
in,
that
Space
big.
comes in to try to clean this one up. Meanwhile, Faker though still on
Bangy
torch.
goes down.
Bang doing a lot of damage. Coco
Watch
though
this.
gets the kill.
This is sexy.
Bangy.
That was hot.
Oh, Bang gets the kill on the Mad Light.
Alright. Horrible flash from space. You wait until after Twisted Advance to flash, because now he gets the rest of his team killed. Because now Marin can get a double knockup, and they can turn it on the Shy.
Back in, and SK Telecom turns around the team fight. Bang, not done yet. Coco! Faker
I'm in
gets
love
the
with the
kill,
Coco.
and this may be another turret
Alright, good
going
come.
down in favor of SK
Whoop.
Telecom.
Bang played that team fight so well.
Yeah, Bang
So
did play that
good
team
right
fight
now.
very
Found
well.
Mad Life on the perimeter, and they were able to turn it around again after Shy had hit Meganar. Oh man, that was so close from both sides. They're
And
going
look
to
at
get
this.
a tier 2, and they are
That's
just
huge.
tower diving with that Bloodthirster build,
Yep.
pushing it to the limit, abusing the fact that they have the faster Last Whisper. This is a very narrow item spike timing, power spike timing. So as we see him coming in right here, Marin is kind of blown around. He actually WPW to Shy right after.
They
getting
committed
knocked
too much to
close
Marin,
the
pretty
heads-up
much.
play. Bengi goes down right here, but
So
watch
Marin's
what
just a
Bang
fucking-
does. As the Whimsy comes over, finds Mad Life on the side, and then there you go, the re-engaged Marin with his ult back up,
Bang hit like
and then
3 satchel
chase
charges.
down with the help of a flash from Faker for the glitter lance onto Coco.
See
Shutdown
Wild Turtle do
goal
that.
goes to Faker, and now Void Staff is done for Faker. The Last Whisper is done for Faker. So they have.
No, Turtles actually get a team fighting.
They do have
He's just
a
horrible in
timing
lane.
now.
They do.
And part of that timing comes from the fact that that Bloodthirster, came in first instead of the Infinity Edge, and they were able to push that turret. I mean, SK Telecom, to their credit, is playing these very challenging team compositions out very well, and these really dangerous, I would say, builds out. But if you can do it, it does work. But I don't know, Noah. You gotta admire the balls on SKT to gamble like this in the last couple of games.
Absolutely, man.
They're
we get
gambling,
right now,
man.
But I bet they'd be pretty good at risk too. Jeez.
They should go to the casino.
All right.
Put it all on red after this one.
No kidding. Or maybe they should put it on
Bang's way ahead of space, but Coco is going to be doing more in fights than Faker. Just because he zigs against Lulu.
Gonna rename this team SK Telecom Danger if they win this game.
You throw Q and then do that, bud. I know I want slow push. Never mind.
They got the edge they were looking for. Can they close it out? It's certainly not over yet. It's still a close game, but
I don't know why he's going Shiv, man. You got Ziggs wave clear. You don't need Shiv. Get the PD.
You have to be very worried about this Ziggs though still.
oh, of course.
You want to go late? Just
I know
get
this
as
is
much
a
late game scaling as you can, man.
SKT needs this goal
Come on,
to
space.
remain competitive in team fights, I feel.
SKT survived by their brawling. They're great.
I know that in a base he got a pickaxe and a longsword too, so that means that he could have afforded PD. It wasn't like he couldn't afford it.
Just being late, they took, again,
Because if you base and you can't afford it,
man
Oh
advantage.
boy.
dear lord.
Danger of that tower dive, but
You
they
don't-
knew that space wasn't there, so
You
it
don't-
worked out.
You don't want your jungler taking that much damage when Dragon is up.
Dear lord.
They used
That
the
was
Pogi
impressive.
Great tool. Pogi's gonna heal up some with
SKT is away. CJ is no worse than the Ripper.
Dragon number 3 now for SK
Yep.
Telecom. They're up 3-1 in Dragons this game.
Now, CJ shouldn't have contested that. The first contested Dragon, they just should have given it up, man. Like, you just give,
what's
like,
impressive to me too is
uh,
in the last
yeah.
few weeks how much emphasis SK Telecom has put on Bang. Bang
Yeah.
has to be the one to show up in these games where they play the mid Lulu, and he is. He is showing up.
He really is.
Bang's been incredible.
He's always been a good, like, solid not mid laner, a solid AD carry, but he's becoming quite the playmaker on this team.
Yeah, that's one of the big stories I think for SKT is
Yeah.
how much Bang has improved and how well he's gelling with this lineup. Righteous Glory nearly done on Annie as well. They're going to have 2 Righteous Glories to come in right here as a substitute for that Sivir ult that they're lacking. So at least they have another tool
I'm
to catch
still
people
worried
out
for
with.
SKT, man.
It looks like Faker's gonna split push a bit
Like,
while the rest of his team
pretty much CJ just kind of like threw away their advantage with like
hit
just
area
bad
setup
team
vision
fighting,
wise.
pretty much, and not assessing the
I will say what worries me about
situation.
SK Telecom in this particular situation and running these comps is this is going to come back to bite you in the ass at some point.
Yeah.
I feel.
Well, it would lead to a very interesting finals at GE. Uh-oh,
Uh
Faker may be in a bit of
oh.
trouble here. He's got his summoners up. He's got his ult. There's a flash knockup. There's a nice ult from Gragas onto Faker. Wide up himself. Here comes SK Telecom. Can they turn it around? Faker's still alive. Ziggs ult comes in.
Flash
Does quite
Ziggs
a bit.
dude.
Faker managed to get out of it with a flash, though. Marin just brawling with everyone. Wolf looking for opportunities as well, too. Bengi getting the backlines. There's another
Bengi. Oh, Bengi. Wait, Bang's behind them? What the fuck, Bang?
Oh man, Lucian, you don't want him in your back lines. Shy getting low. Nice satchel charge from Coco, but Ambition still taken
What
out
the
by
fuck?
Faker. Bang continuing to chase, gets the double. Low health, he's gonna back away and heal up a little bit on the cross.
Dude, Bang is god at Lucian. How he weaves those autos in, like.
Substitute for that, they have another tool
Okay.
to catch people out with this.
Oh my god, dude, holy fuck, Bang.
While the rest of his team
Dude, just, okay, this next team, I'm gonna watch this next team fight a couple times. One,
I will say what worries me about SK Telecom
see what
in this
happens.
particular situation
Two.
running these comps is this is going to come back to bite you in the ass at some point.
Yeah.
I feel.
Well, it would lead to a very interesting
Okay.
finals at GE. Uh-oh, Faker may be in a bit of trouble here. He's got his summoners up. He's got his ult. There's a flash knockup.
Goodbye,
There's a
Ambition.
Nice ult from Gragas onto Faker. Wide up himself. Here comes
Okay.
SK Telecom.
Really good by
Can they turn
Shy.
it around? Faker's still alive.
Really good by Fager. Like, he gets out of that. I don't know how the fuck he got out of that, man.
Zell comes in, does quite a bit. Faker managed to get out of it with a flash, though. Marin just brawling with everyone. Wolf looking for opportunities as well, too. Bengi getting the back.
Really good by Bengi. And then Bang is, like, behind them.
Oh, they take down
Bang doesn't give a fuck, man.
Here comes Bang.
He dodged the hook.
Oh man, Lucian, you don't want him in your back lines. Shy getting low. Nice satchel.
Alright, Ambition's dead.
Coco, but Ambition still
He gave it to
taken out by
Faker.
Faker. Bang.
Okay, watch this.
To chase, gets the double. Low health. He's
He
gonna
just,
back
like, he
away and
weaves
heal
his
up a
auto,
little
then
bit on the
dashes, and
front.
like, oh
But
god,
another
that's beautiful.
fantastic team
Like, how he
fight
weaves his
from
autos in,
SK
man.
Telecom, only Coco available.
Dear lord.
Looks like Faker's gonna split push a bit while the rest. Yeah.
I feel.
Well, it would lead to a very interesting finals at GE. Uh-oh, Faker may be in a bit of trouble here. He's got his
Pretty much they just blow too much on a Faker. And they, without getting the kill. Watch Faker. Shields himself. Ults. Gets a space spell shielded. And walks down to his team. And gets out in time. Oh, wow, that was really good tiers by Wolf. I did not see that. Really good by Shy. That's a triple. That's a lot of CC. And they combine it with the Ziggs ult. Yeah, it's clean.
Faker managed to get out of it with a flash, though.
The way the Marin uses his Twisted Advance is super good too. He dodged Shy's W. Another double stun from Wolf. And then he just flashed on the space. And where is Coco, man? Coco needs to be here. Oh my god, he fucking dodged the hooks. Dude, this guy's an animal.
You don't want him in your back lines. Shy getting low. Nice satchel charge from Coco. But Ambition still taken out by Faker. Bang!
What the
Continuing
fuck?
to chase, gets the double. Low health, he's gonna back
I didn't even know you,
away and
like,
heal up a
animation
little
cancel
bit
the
on
E
the
with your
cross.
auto. That's disgusting.
But another fantastic team fight from SK
Did they burn?
Telecom.
God dang.
Only Coco
That was
available.
cool.
Do they want
He,
to go for the
he
bang
went in
here?
behind the
Looks like they
team.
will.
They responded so quickly to Faker. Faker immediately all-inning on that fight. And just, I mean, Bang too, coming in with the Lucian flank on the back line. And you
Yeah, the
really
Lucian flank.
cut Coco off from actually engaging that fight sooner.
Okay,
So
how does this
again,
game go
it was
70 minutes?
Like 5v4 for a lot of that after Faker managed to survive that initial burst
Yeah.
He's got the Infinity Edge now.
You think
So
you
let's
catch
take a look
Faker.
at this.
Faker caught
Actually coming in, so Faker using that wild growth on himself, protected enough
Man, they
to
fucked the
make
shit
it
out of
work.
space.
And even though there's that
It's
damage
just
coming in, watch
s-
what Bang does. Comes into the tri
space not
chases
respecting
Coco out right
Wolf.
there, actually, and then finds himself in the back line.
Oh, man.
What a boss culling
Get
into
called.
the back, and then just dodging the minefield, coming through. These Lucian mechanics are ridiculous.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, another team fight actually.
Wait, what?
Faker, he may not make it out of this one. Nope, Coco gets the kill. Faker
What happened?
pushing that one a little bit too far with that attempted blue steal.
Going for words?
That was
Whoops.
Nope, Lucy.
That was kind of dumb.
that's a little bit of a risky pickup right there,
At
and especially
35 minutes in, it's extremely risky. And he just gave away a Baron buff too.
yeah, that's not a good choice.
Not like that's delicious, but like that was really bad.
They have to play defensively with the Baron. And
Right. Well. Oh, Bengi could be in a little bit of trouble here. Calling protects him. No, it does not. And there's another kill for CJ. They're not out of this one just yet. They're gonna get
Faker?
this mid lane turret maybe.
Faker
They
throws.
will. There it goes. Wow, this should not be happening when SK Telecom has Baron. But CJ is starting to enter that late game phase, and it shows.
well, the desire was to stop Coco from getting blue, which actually is very important to their ability to siege over the course of this Baron buff
Sure.
because of how difficult it is against Ziggs when he has access to that much mana. But even so, the overcommitment right there, all of a sudden you see that gold going back over. So let's watch Faker. Well, he did have Wolf there.
Yeah.
Quick burst though, and didn't check
There's nothing he
the
can do.
brush for the ward.
Yep. That was his first death this game, by the way. And
I
SK
wonder
Telecom.
if Faker will go for the Echo next, actually, because the Echo would allow them to poke even better than they can currently. And
Oh, we've seen a lot of Lulus go that direction lately, haven't we?
yeah,
I like it. All right, CJ on the attack here. Comes Shy from
Shy
behind.
TV behind him.
Jumps onto him immediately, though. Where's the rest of SKT? Nice wild growth from Faker. Where is Bang coming in from the side? He's got a box to contend with from Thresh, though.
He's
SKT
behind the
coming
team
up.
again.
Oh, Bang is okay. Dodges that death sentence. Comes in. Here comes the damage. And there's a kill for
He's playing
Mara
fucking
right off
Assassin
the bat.
Lucian.
SKT gonna be
Oh,
happy
God.
with that one. Dragging up in 43 seconds. Ambition's gonna be late for it. There are the recalls. SKT, how much will they decide to push this one?
yeah, Bengi right there coming in on the side just to back up Bang as he pushes the wave forward. Culling used.
Oh, that's a lot of damage onto Coco.
Yep, and that's exactly what they want. Chunk Coco out right now. Set up
Jesus,
the
fuck
Dragon Blade
Bang.
expiring right now for CJ Entis. Bang has been the big hero this game.
Sure has.
Faker
Did
want
get hit by a
Newton's?
mine there,
Monty
so
was mentioning that?
clean up as well as he would have liked, but dodging
I wonder if
there's the Echo done for Faker too, so it's about culling and Echo.
Newton and Ziggs would be pretty good. Dude, I want to try AP Cog really bad. I think AP Cog Luden's mid is fucking legit.
The power spike you hit when you get Ludens is horrifying. It's horrible for solo queue, so I don't know. Might try it.
Wow, SK Telecom.
Bang has a QSS now as well, so in case he does.
How does this game go to the 70-minute mark? Please. SK must throw so ridiculously hard. This game should be over at 45 minutes.
Jugger Lucian combo.
Is sort of like that this game.
Yeah, a little bit of damage onto that turret. Marin has the teleport rather, so he's just going to go up into the top lane, it looks like, and keep that push. SKT just playing a little bit more defensively. Tiniest of gold leads at this point in the game. 5,000 when it's 66 to 61. That's not a big gold lead.
Now, it's funny too, the Echo on Lulu, because probably not going to be whimsying yourself too much, but if you do, just charge it up.
Yep.
That's a good point.
Sure enough.
It's very annoying. I wonder what he's going to
Faker got level 18.
That's his final item here.
You can never sell that.
Levels aren't that
man.
important
One ring
now.
rule them all. Oh.
There isn't like anything anyone here is like. It's not like it's COG, or it's like you hit level 16 and the game, the cog mod just wins.
strategy
it's
here.
it's all over now.
Sivers going to be more difficult to poke out soon. Echo 2 on to Coco.
You know,
we didn't see him buy that in the last series that he played.
You know what I just noticed too is that 3 of the CJ players haven't upgraded their trinkets yet. That's a little bit surprising. That 40.
Oh, that's a good point by Dilla.
Especially because they know they're dealing with
They have
competition.
2 unupgraded sweepers. That's bad.
Or space or anything like that.
That's really bad.
Yep.
Scrying Orb would be nice too from space. I don't know.
Baron up in about a minute.
Now they've really stretched that gold lead though.
Ambition, what are you doing, buddy? Trying to get away from certain doom, and he'll make it out on the lantern.
Has to flash though.
Not so certain doom, after all. The Wolf took some pretty decent damage there. Whoa, that was close.
If Wolf had been a little more to the center, he would have died.
I know.
It's actually a good call from Coco.
Yeah, that was a good attempt. And they're going to keep.
And Coco's good at Sig. He's been late.
Yeah.
Baker takes it.
Like
No,
you said,
Marin got it.
Take it. I actually couldn't see. Both of them have blue buffs.
As long as Coco
That's fine.
didn't take it, nothing else really matters.
They just want to get it out of Coco's hands, which is that's perfectly. That's what you want to do against these backline mages.
I mean, we already saw one near record-breaking long game this season. Oh, bang! A lot of damage on to Ambition. There's the culling, and they're going to
Drunken
push
Rage
him away
OP.
again right before Baron comes out. Oh, bang! Oh, that's so dangerous. He's got a ward there, but what is he doing? The rest of his team isn't around. Bang! Bang, you're crazy. You're actually insane,
He's
Bang.
giving me a heart attack.
Jeez. I can't take this anymore. This has to be a 4-game set.
Bang
Tie,
gives 0 fucks.
Finals. It's like a, I don't know, we need a 3-team map now. Well, here comes Baron. SK Telecom in a position to bait this one.
They must
So
give up this
desire.
Baron.
Not electing to start it just yet. Here comes CJ. They have popped the Sivir ult. They try to catch SK Telecom.
Oh, that was
SKT
super smart from
backing
Rat.
away. Bang, so fast with that Whimsy. Lulu's
That was
shield
super
from
smart.
keeping him safe. Oh, a lot of damage though from Coco.
Here he
Bangy
comes.
a little bit in the back lines. Yeah, Bang goes in. Oh man, over onto Coco. CJ backing away. SK
Fuck.
Telecom still with all of this.
This is so funny.
And they're just gonna push up mid.
It's crazy how fast this Lucian can move with Whimsy and the constant resets on his dash. He can
Seriously.
really zip around these team fights.
You know, resetting his health nearly.
I think I know why he went Shiv now. Because it gets Whimsy.
Mad Light just
That-
flashed for that hook and missed.
Oh, you're right.
Bengi escaping that without burning a summoner of his own.
Yeah.
They does reset the fight a little bit. They do go grab red buff with Bang, and Faker pushes out the top wave. So they're playing cautiously.
Man, look at the enormous pressure that SKT has on the map though right now. You've got Baron up. You've got the 5th.
There isn't like any like crazy thing I can analyze.
Whoa, Coco taking a lot of damage. Nearly gets cold.
Like
Oh,
this
boy.
is just
And the
like
thing is, SKT is going to get one of
Marin
these
has
things.
GA now as well.
What the fuck?
It's going to be really difficult.
Well, what do you
to
do
keep
if you're
him
CJ?
down.
Do you give up the Baron or do you give up Dragon number 5?
Oh,
You're not
that
going
oh
to be
yeah.
able to protect
That
both,
bait
are
from
you?
SKT was super smart.
No, you're not.
Like there isn't like anything
also
crazy I
Bang
can
is
analyze.
so
Just like
aggressive.
SKT
Very
is
easily.
straight up beating
So
them.
they can actually, SKT can put Baron pressure. Gonna try, it's a do or die play.
Oh, teleport.
They canceled.
Yeah.
They canceled.
And
Coco wasn't there.
That's pretty big too.
Yeah,
Now
Coco hasn't been there.
advantage, everything going
And
SKT's
space is fucked
way.
up. Like
CJ's still
that's it.
capable of winning
It's like
fights.
everyone else is playing supremely good.
Not looking good
Like
overall.
team comps, they're playing like that was ballsy as fuck from SKT, but it paid off.
Alright, taking
Like
down
they have
Coco.
some kahuna, like some kahunas to
For that dragon, so it looks
however
like
the
that's
fuck,
SK
you know what I'm
Telecom
saying,
also kind of put
viewers.
priority at the moment.
They got some balls to be pulling that itemization shit off and actually winning those team fights.
Baron, if they can take
That's
the
relatively
Baron,
disgusting. No.
for a bit of a desperation one, and they are.
Oh.
CJ gonna try for this desperation. Baron, Faker not
TP.
there. Marin's gonna teleport in. And here we go. It's fighting time. Teleport begins for Marin. Bengi tries to get that knockup. Bang. Staying in position.
They've got to
Still
lose
does
this.
not
Like
hit him.
I don't know how the game
Turn
goes
off
70
the
minutes.
drop tippers. CJ still getting that dragon low. Marin forced away. Bengi
I
trying
think
to
they're
come
just
in.
stalling for
Here we
Shy.
go. Marin into the back lines. Bang. Oh, Wolf gets grabbed with the death sentence. Marin and Bengi in the back line. Coco gets a kill. Onto Wolf and SKT. They need to back off. Marin's GA is popped. And CJ,
Bang
they're
couldn't-
gonna take this team fight.
Yep.
And they're gonna take this.
Bang
because
couldn't like
Telecom
wreck everything that
will
fight.
Still claim the 5th dragon. However, Marin and Wolf will not get the benefit.
Now, are they going to close? Do they have time now is the real question.
Oh,
Is
I
CJ
don't
going
know.
to try and push this, Or are they going to recall?
They
Looks
gotta
like the
recall
answer,
fast.
they are going to recall.
Okay, well, SK Telecom going back home as well.
It's not the end of the road yet.
This game is so close right
Coco
now.
Ziggs, man.
And Faker just wasn't there at the start of this team fight, so the poke going CJ's way. They're able to create these zones with the minefield, the satchel charge, and Shy buys them time by using his ult just to get...
Yep. Okay. Nothing's really happened in the fight until now, so what happens now?
Out of the fight, Righteous Glory doesn't do a whole lot.
Bangy just goes too far. Oh. Ambition split him. Coco split him. Oh, beautiful fight from CJ. Yeah, they just zoned their backline off. Look at that. Oh. Beautiful fight from Coco, actually.
And so, great Ziggs ult to...
Beautiful fight from Coco. Coco won them that fight. He made up for not being there.
Nicely. And for the first time, we don't see SKT getting an angle on the back line, and that's what happens.
Well, CJ did a great job of filling up that.
Yeah, SKT didn't get an angle on the back line. They lost. A part of me wasn't expecting that because they've extended their lead so far now, but I guess CJ still has a better late game comp with the Ziggs. And he's also going Witchbane. Jesus, fuck. Fuck Sonya's, dude. You don't need that stasis shit. You just need damage.
Still dangerous, though, obviously.
Well, both teams still very close to each other right now.
We can have Assassin Bang again?
Next team that gets someone picked is probably going to lose.
That's ridiculous.
If you're SKT, though, you still want to wait. Even though we're getting into 6-item territory, and that's where CJ's composition is really going to shine. You can keep picking up 5th dragons, right? They're gonna. The timers are going to be pretty much even.
Well, CJ is still at 1 as far as dragons go, so SKT has unlimited pressure essentially with that.
GA down for Marin, though, meanwhile up for Shy. That's a pretty significant concern. But by the time there's another fight, and the next fight...
I think SKT's game plan is just to deny blue.
Yeah, it will probably...
Dude, how the fuck does this game go so long?
Yep. Guess so?
Nope.
Oh, bang. Nearly got it. Nearly got it. So close. He could still come back in and take it. Looks like they will. Yeah, they will. Yep, there it goes.
Look at that.
Okay. Another turret. Polite applause from the audience.
This is why Lulu gets banned.
Anything else right now?
This is just stupid.
In the crowd at the moment.
This game is still anybody's.
Look at how fast Faker. Look at that.
All right. Faker going up. Push that top lane.
That's hilarious.
Immediately move back with his team though. Maybe not.
Shy has TP advantage, so CJ could make a play.
And I think CJ's plan is just to team fight him just like that, just straight up. They won that. That was beautiful zoning from Coco.
Until the 50-minute mark where they can overcome a bit of that 7k gold gap that existed earlier on in this game. Coco and Faker going for mirror builds.
Right.
Coco not.
Faker has that Lich Bane done first. Take that, Brush. Wanted to make sure nobody was in there, I guess.
It's very important that Marin gets his GA on his teleport up, and SK Telecom just looking to hold position until that is up and the dragon is up.
Bang has hit ridiculous status.
Scimitar as well. Banshee's Veil, the choice for space here.
Yeah, I really don't think you need the static shiv anymore at this point for Bang solution. You need damage.
Yeah, you have enough wave clear with his Ziggs.
Alright, it's boring.
Yeah. You may just not have enough.
Right now, Baron buff is gone now.
One would think.
One would imagine. Maybe it'll say 6.
Alright, they organized a siege bot. Alright, good luck.
Alright, here we go. Push onto the bottom. Turret farthest away from Baron. SK
Fucking Ziggs.
The most out of
You can't do anything, man. It's Ziggs.
Meanwhile, a minute 30. This also lets them protect their opportunities to take that 5th dragon again. Here comes Coco, though. He's not going to get a blue buff for a long time, though.
Yeah, but as long as he's close to base, he can keep on home guarding, even though he's not going to get a blue buff.
They have done a good job of getting things down, even on the...
Less than a minute now.
Calling home me back up.
Another example right there.
Everyone recalling on SKT. I wonder what they're going back for in terms of items. Maybe just getting pots.
Can they get back in time to contest this dragon? I mean, it's about 20 seconds out. Looks like they can. Everyone's got home guards.
Alright.
CJ
CJ's got the better setup because they're actually here. SKT has all the vision though.
SK Telecom, but they can't fight another fight where
Oh boy.
they may try and just trade an inhibitor for this.
Yeah, but they're going to need to be ready to fight. Wolf is on his own. They need to go back to him.
Marn not set up for the TB either.
Yep. SKT really kind of spread out at this point. This seems kind of dangerous.
C9-esque.
Spread out though.
Yeah.
Megan R pops. That's bad. Bad timing from Shy.
Otherwise you get hit by Ziggs and Gragas, AoE and ults and everything, so.
It didn't seem spread out in a good way.
They can't fight, like, yeah, you can't fight CJ here. I don't know what you do. Are you gonna try it? You have to create an angle on Coco.
Same angle that got them that win. There we go, Marn coming around.
Yep, there it is.
There's a flank. CJ knows it's coming though. Oh, they're going to turn on to Marin immediately. SKT needs to get down there, dragging it about 2/3 health. Banky gets grabbed with that death sentence. Box used, but doesn't do a whole lot. Marin's still threatening from the back, and SKT, there's the culling. How much can they poke down? Not
Oh
a
my
ton.
fucking god.
Not a lot. And CJ
Oh, it's
will
not.
be able to
I guess
grab this
Space can
drag,
heal that though.
Marin still threatening, dodges the death
He just has to
sentence.
auto.
Yet again, bang. Here he is, a lot of damage onto Shy. Marin pops that ultimate, he's going in.
Oh, CJ got it.
Taken by Ambition, though.
That's huge.
SK
That's
Telecom
if
can't
they don't
the
get that,
fight.
then they lose the
Come to
fight.
Marin. Wolf coming in. What a
Whoa.
Tibbers! What a Tibbers from him! Can they make it work?
Wait,
though?
they killed
SKT
Faker.
Going deep, Bengi and Marin all the way in the back. Wolf still throwing it
They
down.
killed Faker.
Coco gets a kill though. CJ with 2, SKT with nothing.
Oh,
And
they
this
killed
with
Bang.
Another one. I think it's over. Wolf backing away. Only Wolf and Marin remaining. CJ Antis take the dragon, and they are going to take this series along with it.
I'll see how fast they can move.
Can they move down there?
It does seem likely. They are low. Here's the TP coming back. Shy should be able
man.
just to tank the turrets right now.
There's a full minute.
That GA,
Can they do it?
So Marin's trying to save
What?
this minion wave. He's proxy farming just to keep his team in the game.
Yep, Marin just doing everything he can. I think he's actually going to delay long enough, but it's still going to be a 4v5. Marin, can he get a kill onto Coco? Maybe. No. There's a GA popped. Yeah, shield from Mad Life, just make sure he stays safe. But man,
That saved him the game.
what a heroic effort from Marin there to delay CJ. They're immediately going to pop the Zipper ult. Do they have time to burn through all this, though?
I'm not
Oh
sure.
boy, this
It's
could
gonna
turn
be
around.
really close. But
They're
they do have,
taking it down
they have,
fast.
They have a Lich Bane on Coco.
They
That's,
do indeed.
They end up
Nope.
winning the
Okay,
game.
they're just going to take that. They're going to go out and get Baron, it looks like. Oh, or just recall, maybe.
I don't know, Doa. They had Coco's low, but he has that Lich Bane.
I think
I think they can still take Baron. And
I think they should have just went for Baron straight up.
SKT coming back up, though.
If they get it, okay, now it doesn't matter.
SKT just
You can take Baron with the
Just wanna take
inhibs.
care of that fight.
Yeah, and CJ gets the dragon right here, and they have, of course, as we saw,
God.
was having to come back in.
That zoning was disgusting.
on this fight, and
Faker got
Coco
blown up by Coco.
barely stays alive in the back line. Meanwhile, they kill Shy, but that GA proves a huge nuisance. Bang just nailing himself with that. The Thorn Mail coming in, and Ambition hits him with the body slam to CC him long enough. So
Wow.
the GA actually a huge factor in that fight.
When you see just how
That was
fast
really
they
smart
kill
though
the
from
inhibitor
Marin.
turret, you
Holy
realize
cow,
how
that saved him the
really
game, man. They didn't. He didn't do that. That's the game.
Done that, this would be over.
Absolutely, he did.
Man, I thought it was over. A lot of other situations it certainly would have been. SK Telecom though with a new lease on life thanks to the great delay from Marin on that Maokai. Once again, his best champion this season, coming through big. Oh, Mad Life in a little bit of trouble, taking some damage from the culling. Not as much as you think.
Watching
Mad Life
Bang
being
with the whimsy is so funny.
Well, this is the problem with the comp that SKT is running when everybody's capped out at 6 items. Ziggs just does more damage. He has more damage spells. Lulu is more of a
Ziggs is just straight up horrifying.
needs to be careful here.
Power up Bang.
This is so fun watching Bang.
He's still gonna have a hard time. He doesn't have that Kog'Maw range on him.
Yeah. SK Telecom looking like they might want to fight this, but that's a Baron-powered CJ. It'd be pretty rough.
He also doesn't have a blade, and at this point, you start wondering if blade is going to be a more efficient item on this Lucian, considering how tanky everybody's getting.
I agree, yeah. It's a good point to make.
They're gonna have to give up this tower.
Well, against the Baron-powered CJ, there's just not a lot they can do. Maybe if they would have been able to get that 5th dragon, but doesn't look like it. And if they had had that 5th dragon and that buff from it, I think that team fight would have gone a different way too.
Yes, it would have.
Yeah. This game is incredibly close. Oh, Bang! It's like my third heart attack this game, at least. Jeez, this guy's insane. Oh, is he possessed by the spirit of imp? What is going on here?
Is he possessed by the spirit of imp? Oh, we still got 15 minutes left.
Sure is.
This is boring, man.
Fantastic game. But is it Canaminion pounding it from the
Oh,
back
they got it.
lines? Shy is Meganar. There's no way. SK Telecom can't defend it. CJ takes it. The inhibitor is vulnerable now.
Look at how big
Right
Meganar
minute,
is.
though. So CJ needs to be careful that they don't get poked out before that comes up.
Yeah, they're playing this really, really, really conservatively.
Well, they know. Oh, here we
Oh,
go.
there they go.
Marin in a bit of trouble, gets pushed back into the back lines. He doesn't have a GA right now, I don't think. Gets really low, back into the base just barely. But look at all the damage that SK Telecom has taken. That's going to be a couple trips to the fountain for SKT. It looks like CJ, though, they'd rather go back and get that dragon, maybe.
Still have 30 seconds to get it, though, and this inhibitor is going to be coming up sooner rather than later. CJ wants to recall. They should be able to get there in time, but we're probably going to head to the ultimate fight in this game at 57 minutes.
Yep. This is going to be... This is like the end.
Yeah, SKT threw at the Baron fight. They didn't get an angle. They needed to get an angle.
SKT, can they catch Shy? I think they might have.
Oh, they got Shy's flash. That's actually really bad by Shy and very good from SKT. Also smart of Wolf to use his Q. They're burning it. They got it.
Needs to stop this. Can they do it? Fifth Dragon will go to SK Telecom, and they're going to turn this one around onto CJ. That buff evens things out in terms of power between these two teams.
Oh my, this game, Noah.
One of the most exciting games I've ever seen. This turret in big trouble calling, pushes CJ back a bit.
Got some damage down. They still can push this turret a little bit harder.
Ziggs is horrifying.
Right now, he's got the teleport. He's got home guards. They need to worry about that vulnerable inhibitor in bot lane. SK Telecom boarding up the Baron area, I suppose. No Baron for a while yet. They don't have the timer on it, though.
I'm like dying of a heart attack right now.
I know, seriously, man.
I mean, I don't know. It's such a difficult call for CJ to go in on that bottom inhibitor and take it right there, right? That may be a misplay that loses them this game.
Oh,
but at the same time, how badly do you want to go in on something like that? Trinity Force.
Bang got Triforce.
He actually bought Zephyr, got rid of Zephyr, bought Trinity Force.
A bold move.
Well, bold moves are the order of business for SK Telecom today.
Does have 412 move speed.
He is going to do enormous damage to everyone.
I've never seen this before. That is creative item building on the fly. I want to see how well it works.
Well, Bang is absolutely the MVP of this game for SK Telecom. The only question is, are they going to win it? Here comes SKT. That pressure is on. They've got that fifth dragon stack for a little while longer. Just a bit. Look at the damage on that turret from Bang.
Well, he has the Sheen now.
Yeah.
So,
two Sheens for SK.
What a creative build from Bang. That's really cool. He doesn't need the move speed. Instead he goes for the Triforce. Which also gives him more turret damage, so SKT needs to win this game. That's super cool. Oh my god. I don't like Coco keeps on popping his W before the Q goes off. Come on, bud. Ziggs mechanics. Even I know that.
I think the recalling was the really questionable one.
SKT has control of the map now. Fifth Dragon's almost up though. I can see it. I don't know if you can see it. It's right there. And I think this is the buff timer.
What a difference that's made in this game. SK Telecom.
So it's gone in like a minute.
Yet again here at 60 minutes. We're past an hour now.
Not even.
In a game that could send CJ to the finals or send SK Telecom to Game 5. Ambition maybe in a bit of trouble. Takes the ride on the Lantern out, but that is going to mean a possible Baron for SKT.
Whoops.
Started for a moment, back off.
Ooh, double sweeper. Okay, that's a nice adaptation.
Right now, but it could be an
I think that's good for Coco.
We'll see how much CJ wants to play this. SKT
Yep.
has to play around very carefully.
You can't.
Oh, they wasted Zig's ult.
Boy.
CJ,
They're going to go in. Sivralt pop to help CJ escape.
Nar down, Sivralt
Yeah.
down. This is good for SK Telecom. CJ has to figure out how they can wait long enough.
Zig's ult's down.
This back up.
Okay, grab onto Mars.
That's the big one.
But it's okay.
They have to fight before Zig's ult comes back up. I think this is their shot.
They're going to try and force it. They want to force it during Nar before he gets his rage back up.
Right, here we go. Marin coming in. Bang. A lot of damage onto Ambition. Bangy in the back lines. There's the box. Can they do it? Bang getting closer. Marin getting lower. There's a kill for Coco onto Marin. Bang. Wild growth on him. He needs to be the hero. He is the hero. A double kill. And that may send us to game 5.
Jesus fuck, Bang.
Coming back up.
This guy is an animal.
Are they going to get him? They will.
Straight up.
Triple kill for Bang.
And Coco in space out of position.
Yep.
Bang is just going to walk up this turret. Huge minion wave in the bottom lane right now. Looks like they're setting their sights on Baron instead with the recalls coming in from CJ.
They really
Coco
can't.
sticking around.
They can't risk CJ backdooring them or something like that with Sivir, so I suppose.
No, they're not going for anything.
Wow.
Okay, no,
okay, there
now.
we go. I was going to say, all right, Coco's still there. They got the minefield. He's just going to try for it desperation-wise before he moves off, but there is a Baron for SK Telecom.
Bengi with the Void Rush getting in there, trying to make sure there's no chance of a steal right now. They're chasing down Coco.
That fight?
Yeah.
And that'll be a Baron. They'll have Baron for the 5th Dragon.
Are they going to go over that fight?
Yeah.
Yes, they
In
will.
what has been one of the most...
Okay.
Baron! Sivralt pop to help CJ escape.
Okay, so
Down.
I'm just gonna go half speed and just try and explain it now. Alright, so Shy in Mega Form is down. Zig's ult is down. Sivir ult is down. SKT, it doesn't get any better for you than this. They have to go. Absolutely have to go. Because if you don't go, then you're creating a bad... You're putting... This is the biggest advantage you're gonna get before a fight starts. They have vision control and ult's down. So they start Baron to draw him in. And by no means do they mean take Baron here. They just want to draw them in. They get drawn in. Marin comes from a decent angle on Ambition.
Marin coming in. Bang. A lot of damage onto Ambition.
Bengi has a nice knock up there.
There's the box. Can they do it?
Marin's just tanking everything.
Marin getting lower.
Okay, Bang got hooked. He used the scimitar to get rid of it, and now Bang goes off.
The kill for Coco on the Marin. Bang!
He flashed over the satchel charge.
To be the hero. He is the hero. A double kill.
He is the hero.
That may send us to game 5. Will it happen?
And also the positioning of that fight, Coco just could never get like the CJ wants like 5-on-5 base each other, like right here, like everything plays in the river. 5-on-5, you face each other. You're gonna protect the Ziggs, and he's just gonna throw AOE down. He's just gonna rain hell upon everyone. What SKT did is they're fighting up this choke. So here, follow my mouse cursor. This will be way easier. Fighting here. This leaves Coco over here, so he only gets the angle in the front line. The back line's totally safe. To the point where, when Bang's safe, like Bang knows he can flash over here, because Coco's way over here. Coco can't blow him up, because you can blow people up as Ziggs at this point in the game.
Back up from that GAR.
They'll walk to the steal right now. They're chasing down Coco.
Yeah.
And that'll be a Baron. They'll have Baron
Alright.
for the 5th Dragon.
So they got Baron.
Again.
Yes,
They have
do.
Baron when the dragon's up.
One of the most ludicrously back and forth games I have ever seen.
This game's nuts.
This is.
I have never seen a game go this late in this patch. It goes 70 minutes. I know that. Like I said, I know the results. I just don't know like how it happened. I haven't seen the games.
Go back and take a look at some of the decision making, but in these very tense situations, it is really difficult to make that right choice with such accuracy. And I do think that CJ, considering they have the Ziggs versus the Lulu,
They took that blue buff away from Coco too.
yeah,
That's super big.
Bang also, so that's not who you want to have lower cooldowns on his dashes at the moment, especially considering he'll be resetting with his sheen that much more frequently.
Oh, he is so fast. I think he had 478 move speed in the speed
Right.
shrine.
Bengi split pushing to create pressure. He has his ult, so he can come back down.
So
Yep, there he
that's
goes.
actually pretty good.
It's a good play by
Considering
Bengi.
they have a Whimsy as well.
Oh, here comes Bengi.
They had control. He didn't need to be there. Right when it starts threatening, they go.
CJ pushing up the mid lane now.
Now we get to see the Bang show again.
That SK Telecom has, though. And Dragon up in 3 seconds. SKT turning on this one now. Want to get that Dragon and the
Jesus fuck.
Oh, Bengi gets hit with the death sentence.
They have the speed shrine. So
Yeah,
they're
going to get the Dragon, and there it is. 5th Dragon spot, and now SKT turns this one on to CJ. CJ backs off immediately. You do
Fucking
not want to
Ziggs.
fight a team with both of those
Look
buffs.
at that side wave control, though. They're going to try and delay it with Ziggs. He will take out the wave, but
Really good ult
pushed up
from
against,
Ziggs.
somebody has to go deal with top side, and now
That push from Bengi was really good too.
Straight in. That minion
Wow,
wave
and he
earlier.
nearly gets it.
That huge minion wave earlier did most of the damage to the turret already, and there's Faker
Yeah.
popping in with the Lich Bane.
SK Telecom.
God, fucking Ziggs.
Biggest buffs. They've got the items. Can they force a blind pick game 5? They're going to take down this inhibitor. Rotating to the mid lane. Bang just going after that turret himself. He's got the shield from Lulu. Look at that. Taking quite a bit of damage, though. That's not wise. Wow, I don't think that was a good idea.
Especially when you have a wave up at top. Bang is going to be able to get
Well,
most
never
of his
mind.
health back from the red buff. But they're going to have to pull off after that. Okay.
That is a big Gragas.
I mean, CJ can absolutely still win this game. That's the crazy thing.
Dude, this is the best Lucian I've seen besides Uzi.
Pressure and a lot of damage onto mid and top, but you catch somebody out right now, the game is over.
This is like this is like better than Forgiven's Lucian.
If anyone's going to get caught out, I've got a feeling it's
That's not fair though, because the games where I've seen Forgiven, he's never had Lulu mid. This is crazy though. Like even without the Lulu, man, his Lucian mechanics are out of this world.
There's those shields. Yep. Baron buff, Dragon buff. All the damage, the inhibitor.
That's on Shy, man.
SK Telecom playing it out really safe at this point, though. Cautiously approaching this mid lane inhibitor. They want to end. They want to get a kill. There goes the second inhibitor. SK Telecom just backs out. They want to make it complete. They're going to go for the top.
All right.
And what?
And they can take this.
Nothing's gonna happen here. It's just
SK
yeah, they're just waiting for the mini waves to come in.
They're waiting till Shy gets Mega Gnar, then it's
now.
gonna go.
It's now. He's got Mega Gnar. He's got the GA, but Ambition's not there. He's backhandling super minions. Are they ready for this? There's the ult on the Bang. Bang Wild Growth immediately. That's a lot of damage from Coco. Bang's still alive though with that Wild Growth. They get the kill on the turret.
Oh, nice flash.
Gragas ult could have turned it around, but it
was a great
was
flash from
barely
Bengi,
out.
though. because
Amazing
they had
flash from
flashes
Bengi.
On the other side of the Gragas ult, so it wouldn't blow him back into the team. So they
All right, so they pushed it. They got the tower. Went a little bit too deep.
I thought the go.
Barely dodges the culling. Shy is Mega Gnar again. Here we go again, guys.
I'm just waiting. I know nothing's gonna happen.
About this to me, Doa, is that SK Telecom is riding this weaker team composition entirely on Bang's performance.
Yeah,
It's been all Bang
it
in this game.
It really has. Faker's had some great plays too, but Bang.
I mean, Bang has some extra tools, but yes, it's been all Bang.
Performances that has ever been seen in this game. Oh, that inhibitor's gonna go down.
They got it.
Nothing CJ could do, and now the Nexus turrets, one goes down. Can SKT finish it off? They're backing off. They're playing it so safe. Another Dragon, another Baron. With all this pressure.
I know the game ends. It's in 70 minutes more.
You try to take that first?
I think it ended. I think CJ goes now. They have to go now.
Yep.
Like the game's not over yet, though. Like it's all about how you execute your team comp now.
Backing away.
They want more buffs.
Yep. Well, I think it's wise. They've got
They
pressure on all three lanes.
Three inhibitors down, take the buffs.
That's how you close it out.
Close it slowly.
Yep.
Are they gonna bait
Absolutely.
Baron?
They have to deal with this
Absolutely.
inhibitor in the top side that's going down.
No,
right
they just
now.
do it.
SK Telecom, they don't see people defending. They should not be doing this, Baron.
Oh boy. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Baron getting taken by SKT. Here comes Shy. There's a ward over the wall. Shy jumps in. Can he make a miracle? No, the Baron goes SKT. Shy in a lot of trouble. He's still got that GA.
Jesus
Where's the rest
fuck.
of CJ though? CJ needs to protect their top laner. They can't. He goes down.
Is
Yet
Bang
another
gonna go
kill
over
for
that
Bang.
wall?
Bangy tries to
Oh,
come
he
in,
flashed
played
it.
away by Madlife. Culling hits nobody but the Raptors. Zigzag comes in. That's a double
Jesus
kill for
fuck
Bang
Bang.
already. SK Telecom ready to close this one out. Bang a little bit low, but he is still healthy
Jesus
enough
fuck Bang.
to close this one out. A triple kill here. Marin goes down. Ziggs gets a kill as
Speed
well.
up Bang.
Oh boy. Here we go. There's a kill for Marin.
Oh, wait.
Ambition
Whoops.
comes in, but it is over. SK Telecom. They will take down this
Wow.
Nexus turret. They will take down the Nexus.
What a
And
game.
we are going to the blind pick game 5. GG.
Holy crap, Noah. What an insane game.
That game was nuts.
I can't believe that SK Telecom took that out. Marin, so many great stories this game. Bang's positioning, otherworldly. Marin saving his team with a teleport to prevent the ending from the Ziggs. CJ, were they a little bit too passive at times in this game? That's what you have to go
Goma
back
doesn't
and
look
look
happy,
at,
man.
Yeah.
It was
man,
so close.
I'm telling you, if you're an SK Telecom fan, you're used to your team going down 0-2 in these situations. You're used to them making
Alright, I'm
comebacks.
gonna stop stream super
But
quick and then
you'll
start it up
always
right again.
be awake for
And then
like
I'm gonna
3
go
days
into
straight
the next
afterwards
game.
because it is
So,
insane. The
game
games
5.
this